Elon Musk just announced the release date for the Cybertruck, and it's going to blow all expectations out of the water. In this video, we'll discuss everything you need to know about the Cybertruck. When is it coming? What's been taking so long? What fun has Elon Musk had with the already finished Cybertrucks? What are the competitors doing? Groundbreaking features, and so much more. If you love technology like us, make sure to subscribe to get all the latest insight about new technology and the future. Let's jump in. Back when the Cybertruck was first announced in 2019, it was slated for a 2020 or 2021 release date. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, production for the Cybertruck could not start in time, so it was delayed to an indefinite date. Eventually, 2020 came, and there was no Cybertruck. However, Elon Musk announced that the truck would be released in early 2022. Now, we're right in the middle of 2022, and there's still no Cybertruck, so what gives? You see, the Cybertruck is unlike any other car Tesla has ever made. Making a few prototypes isn't a problem, but Tesla has promised all sorts of unique features, like near-indestructibility, high speed, vault-like storage, and adaptive air suspension. Tesla is going to have to deliver on all these promises to avoid legal trouble. And it would be extremely difficult to do that on such a massive scale. When the Cybertrucks go into full production, Tesla will have to make tens of thousands of these every year. That's a massive job. Despite that, Elon Musk announced in April of 2022 that the Cybertrucks will be released by early 2023. Now, this is no different from all other release dates, so don't get your hopes up too much if you've already placed an order. However, this time it seems like it's finally happening. Even though most of the people that have already placed an order for the Cybertruck are going to have to wait another year to get their hands on one, employees at the Gigafactory in Texas don't have to. The original Cybertruck that was used for Elon Musk's presentation a few years ago is currently located at Giga Tesla. And since the employees don't really have a lot of other things to do with it, they've started to use the Cybertruck as a special delivery vehicle. In a video posted on Tesla's Instagram account, the Cybertruck can be seen delivering refreshments to workers in the Texas heat. The reason why we know this is the original Cybertruck from the announcement is that it doesn't have a lot of extra features that were added after the announcement. This is not the only Cybertruck in the world. Prototypes of the vehicle probably still exist, and there are probably about a dozen people that already have their own Cybertruck. Elon Musk is among one of those people. Needless to say, this video generated a lot of hype on Instagram, and it currently has over 337,000 likes. It seems like after all these delays, the Cybertruck is still as popular as ever. If there is one major downside to the Cybertruck being delayed by over 2 years, it's that it's given a chance to so many competitors who are now trying to come up with their own EV truck. The Cybertruck had a lot of competitors to begin with, namely the Ford F-150 and the GMC Hummer. Both of these trucks had stolen a lot of potential market from Tesla. But now, there are even more competitors popping up. The Canoo pickup is quite similar to the Cybertruck in the sense that it doesn't look like anything out of the market right now. It has a range of over 200 miles, 1,800 payload capacity, and 500 horsepower. Aside from the Canoo, there are a few other competitors as well. The Chevrolet Silverado EV has had a lot of hype surrounding it right now. It is made by an established brand, and it looks very similar to a regular pickup truck, instead of having something truly revolutionary. There's a threat that people will want to stick with the safe option of getting a traditional-looking truck, rather than something like a Cybertruck. Other potential competitors include the Cadillac Lyriq and the Faraday Future FF91, both of which look pretty good. The Cybertruck has a lot of unique features that some competitors are starting to copy. When the Cybertruck was announced a few years ago, we were told it would have rear-wheel steering, a feature that ended up being so revolutionary that it's almost considered standard for all electric pickups these days. In a recent video, Tesla demonstrated the Cybertruck's rear-wheel steering, and it looks very impressive. The video is just 14 seconds long, and it shows the Cybertruck reversing and showing off its control with its rear wheels. Even through an untrained eye, might not be able to notice it. For anyone who's been paying close attention to cars over the years, this is a pretty big deal. Elon Musk has said that the addition of the rear-wheel steering was to help drivers get out of sticky situations and spots. Drivers will be able to do extremely tight maneuvers with the greatest of ease, although there will be likely a learning curve before the drivers can truly master it. Many people initially believed that the Cybertruck shown off in the video might be a near-production model, but unfortunately, it wasn't. The production models are going to have no bent steel body panels at all, which the Cybertruck shown in the video did have. However, there is still time for Tesla to make some last-minute changes in the production models. The Cybertruck isn't anywhere close to Tesla's most expensive car, with the base model costing around $40,000. The base model was supposed to have a single-motor engine, with more expensive quad-motor engine models also being confirmed by Elon Musk on Twitter. However, it seems like Tesla is about to abandon the idea of a single-motor Tesla altogether. Tesla removed the entire single-motor configurator from their website in October 2021, signifying it won't be used in any future models at all. This could possibly mean that the base price of the Cybertruck would be far more expensive than anyone ever imagined before. A lot of people that have already placed an order are going to be angry. But it's unlikely that Tesla will get into any sort of legal trouble over this, since all of the orders are refundable. The change to a quad-motor setup is likely to be more competitive with the Rivian R1T pickup truck, which also features something very similar. Now, at the end of the day, the supposed success of the Cybertruck is still in question. No one really knows whether or not the Cybertruck will be an actual success or not. According to Tesla, over 1.2 million Cybertrucks have been reserved by customers in the United States alone. And if Tesla was able to produce all of these, it would actually earn a revenue of over $80 billion. However, reservations and actual orders are very different things. The reservation is just a refundable token that everyone can get. All it does is put you on a list to actually order the vehicle. Most people are just going to get their refund and not get the vehicle at all, especially if the delays keep happening. However, the hype around the Cybertruck has been unprecedented for a pickup truck. It's likely going to break sales records in the industry when it's eventually released. The only thing that holds the Cybertruck back right now is its design. There's a chance that the Cybertruck might just change our entire perception of what pickup trucks are actually supposed to look like. But there's an equally likely chance that it's just going to prevent the mass market from buying one because of its looks. Regardless, it's too early to tell whether or not the Cybertruck will be a success. We'll just have to wait for it to be actually released. That's a wrap for this video. Do you think the Cybertruck will be successful? Let us know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.